Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the 410 Sprint Car Tour at Weedsport. This track is super difficult, really tight. The track's gonna get super slick everywhere, and it's gonna be a mess of a race. But we're car number 12 here. I think there's only like 32 in the lobby because we had a real low amount of people that registered. Last I saw it was 64, so I believe it's 32. So we're gonna try get a good run into our lap if possible. Try not to wreck the car mainly. Try to do whatever we can. Jesus, it is so bad up there. I know I'm not going to be super fast on a slick track. Okay, we need turn 1 to be much better. Get down on the bottom there. Got a lot better of a launch off of turn 2. Try to stay bottom in 4. I think that was a better lap. Ran a 13.1. Okay. Not terrible, not great. They're still running 12.5s. God, they're fast. I don't understand. They're just so quick here. It's crazy, but so far we are 14th. I think we're falling back even more. We got Gavin in here. I think Nick's in here. Yeah, Nick's in here as well. Gavin ran a decent time. 0.69. Nice. We got Eric, who's always been fast recently. Jerry, who I think won last week, I want to say. I can't quite remember. Vinny, like always. He qualified really well. But should be a fun one here. But yeah, I think only 32 drivers. Only 32. We didn't have a great qualifying, but didn't have a terrible one either. But most people are going to make it into the feature race. Only 6 people, I think it is, going home. No, 8. Sorry, math was wrong. 8 people going home. So I think that we're only going to have a B main. I don't think we're going to have a C main. We're 6th here. I think there's only 3 heats. Yeah, there's no heat 4. Don't even know if there's going to be a C main. So we got heat number 1 up. All right, loading back up in the sim now. That's so annoying when that happens. They are in heat number 1 still, I believe. Who do we have in here? Nick's in here. Okay. I don't know how many, top 5 it's saying go into the feature instead of 6 like normal. I think it's top 6 normally. Can't 100% know, but
yeah, these things drive a little bit big block.
Nick started back in 8th. He's 9th right now. It's really getting slick track. I think we're in heat number 2, I want to say. Let me see. Yeah, me and Gavin are 5th and 6th. So hopefully we could get the spot there. Then there's heat number 3, and that's it. Then we go to a C and B main, it looks like. But I think it might just go... Well, actually, I guess it will be a C main. And kick some people from there, and then most people from the B main will probably make it on to the final race. But we'll watch Nick here, see how he does. Hopefully he's doing all right, because they already had a caution. But that same thing happened to me when we were about to run the ARCA race yesterday. I was in practice for it, and it kicked me, and I had to get back in, qualify real quick right before the race. Luckily, we had a really good race, but that happens every now and then when I'm in a practice, like usually right when I get on. But today and yesterday, I've been on for quite a while, and then it just randomly happens when we're in the session, the race, which makes no sense, because really the only things I have going are like OBS for streaming, trading paints, and the sim racing apps for the overlay, basically, when we're in the car. But let's see if we can find a different camera. It's a little better. I like the stands camera. Is there a spotter one? No, there's no spotter one here. Some tracks have a spotter one, some don't, but this one switches on the back stretch, which I don't like as much. I know there's a way to get rid of that. I just don't know. I don't want to deal with it right now. I know you can go like delete a camera or something like that, but I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Leaders are off. What lap are they on? They're on lap 2, going on to 3 now. Nick's trying to hug the bottom as much as he can, which I think that outside, if you can get your car out there, it's very quick. Leaders are kind of running side by side. We'll go up to them. I think he got up to 8th right there. Yeah, he did. Oh, leaders are wrecking. 9 cars doing a wheelie. And almost into the wall there in 3. 18's having a big moment. He's all sorts of loose. Nick's slowly trying to battle up. He has the 25 coming to his outside. He can get the power down on exit really well. Watch some of these leaders, see how they're running. 4 car of Loic. That's an interesting name. Loic. Very interesting name. I don't think I recognize that one. I want to see how he's kind of running. Kind of keeps it low in 1 and 2 and then goes pretty high in 3 and 4. Okay. Seems to be the line for now. He goes in low, kind of slides up in the slick and then drops it back down so you can get on the throttle for the exit and then pulls up. And we get a caution. What is the caution for? Looks like it may have been the 18 car who was real loose earlier on. What happened to him? Going through 3 and 4. Gets low. 11 car comes all the way down the track, flips him. And he's just trying to save it. Oh, Nick got a part of that. Oh, wait, that wasn't Nick. Okay. That was a 25 got a part of that. Just barely right. Was it the right front? Barely? Yeah, barely. Oh, he might actually got it with the back wheel. No, his front wheel is kind of screwed up there. That is not the best case scenario, but it looks like it's still up. Like, he didn't break it like we did last week at Williams Grove, at least. So, that's lucky for him. I thought that was Nick's car behind him, which would have really sucked for him. But I imagine that the top 5, it's saying, go to the feature, and then what, 6, 7 are going to the B main? Not 100% sure. But we'll see if they can gain any spots out of this. That probably puts, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. Nick is in 7th now. So if he could somehow get a spot or 2 here at the end, that would be amazing for him if he can make it straight to the feature. We're going to do our best. This track's getting so slicked out. I just need to move the wing back to have a chance at driving this car. Even though, like, the real fast guys probably keep their wing pretty far forward for the most part. But I just don't have as much control, especially at this track. This track is tough. I'm going to be running basically through the middle or bottom for the majority of it, I feel like. Once it gets to the feature, the track will be tacky again. We could probably run the middle. A little bit of the top to start with. We'll see these last 2 laps if Nick can get any sort of spots out of this. See if he can get the 25. 25 got around him, probably running that outside. Because Nick has just been running the bottom mainly, I feel like. 25 got like a wheelie off that corner, it looked like. Not sure if they just hit the wall behind him. I was trying to see on the other screen. No, everybody's good. They're still going. This is the final lap here, so it looks like he's going to come home 7th. That should put him straight in the B main, though, which is good. At least that's a decent start. They're all wrecking behind. They sent it in. I don't know what the hell happened there.
It's 2x after the race.
Yeah, the 18 just slid up into the 28 there. That's unfortunate.
Keep it up and it's going to be a 4x, brother.
He said brother like Hulk Hogan. That was funny. Alright, we're starting 6th. Gavin's starting 5th up there. Well, he's going to be like basically to our inside. We're side by side with him. Let's go get this, Gavin. Hopefully we can both make it in. We got Jerry in here as well, who is always really fast. So he's going to be probably rim riding it, flying around everybody. If we go 10 laps, Green might go a lap down, honestly. Oh, geez. This is going to be a mess. But hopefully we can at least finish 6th if we don't finish top 5. That would be best case scenario. Then we'd start 2nd for the B main, I believe. That would be great. Because basically, if you make it to the B main, most people are going to make it, I believe. Because if only 5 people... Wait, it is normally 5 in the heats. I'm stupid. Oh, Gavin, what are you doing? Gavin just nailed the back of the 6 car. If it's only 5 people each heat, you got 15, and then you'll have 9 going through from the B main. So if you make the B main, you'll pretty much make the feature. For the most part. Because the feature holds 24. So it is normally 5. I'm stupid. I'm thinking of like street stocks and stuff from the heat races this past weekend. Those are 6 per heat. Because they only hold 16. So it's 6 and 6 and then 4 from the consolation race. That's what I was thinking of. Alright, hopefully we don't die. That's my whole goal. Don't die in the heat race and get sent to the C main, because we've gone through too many C mains recently. Not a fan of the C mains. Oh my god, Gavin just got wrecked at the start. What the hell? That is terrible. The 14 car literally just spun the tires. I feel so bad for Gavin. He literally was doing nothing and they just took the green. Oh no. He was pinching me like to the wall and I got sideways. Oh god, everybody's hitting. Jesus Christ, everybody's hitting. Caution's out, dude. Can we let off the gas? I'm under your car. And we're flipping. Can we land on the wheels? No, we can't. Going to the C main. Jesus Christ, me and Gavin in here. Jesus fucking Christ, what was that? Like, I got sideways. And this dude just floored it. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, what the hell was that? That wasn't even the guy I hit either. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the hell the 15 was doing. Like, it made no sense to me. Like, if he just would have let off the gas at any point, that would have been great. That would have been great. Like, just let off the gas, dude. Any point now. That's just stupid. That's just the dumbest thing I've seen. And then let's go back to lap 1 where Gavin just got dumped. That's just so rough, man. Like, 14 just loses it on the start. Completely gassed it up. Gavin had nowhere to go. Oh, and destroyed his front right, too. That sucks. Yeah, he's not able to turn. I don't know how there wasn't a caution for that. That's absolutely terrible. But they're probably getting ready to take the green. Like, I feel bad for the 29 that I ran into because we were running tight and I just got a little sideways off the corner. If I can get back out there, I will. Because I got 15 seconds towing. I think my car might be okay. I don't have a wing, though. I don't have, like, a top wing. So, I'm going to try to get back out there. If possible. There's another car getting back out there, the 14.
Be ready. Go, man, go, 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 go.
I'm going to try to stay out of everybody's way, though. Just try to get any sort of spots we can. Because we got no wing. Oh, this thing drives awful. This race, yes. Yeah, I'm trying. I want to stay low for everybody. I just want to, if anybody wrecks out, that's mainly all we're going for. Jesus, it's slidey.
Outside.
It's got no grip. Go by, people. Go by.
Clear high.
I'm just hoping people wreck out. That's the goal at this point. Just get any sort of things we can. The 14's out here, so that's actually a position.
Clear. Outside. Clear.
But his car looks okay because he is keeping up speed. This thing is off. I just don't want to flip myself mainly. Well, maybe the 14 will wreck or something and we won't have to deal with losing a spot, but probably gonna lose that spot anyways. And if that's the case, looks like Gavin's not gonna get back out here. And we really don't have a reason to be out here.
Outside. Clear, clear. 16.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull it in. Oh, 14 is hitting the wall. But we really don't have a reason to be out here. I don't want to wreck anybody else. And we only got 2 laps. I'm just gonna pull it into the pits. We can't gain any spots out of it. Just don't cause a caution. And we'll be fine. So we're gonna finish 10th, have to go to C main. Yeah. That was ridiculous, to say the least. Absolutely ridiculous. So me and Gavin are going to the C main. That's super unfortunate. I'll be starting in front of him at least, but this track's gonna be super slicked out. And who else is coming with us there? Is the 15? The 15 made it straight to the feature. Are you serious? Wow. That's kind of ridiculous in itself. Okay, then. This race, I felt like was gonna be like this, and probably why there was only 64 people registered altogether.
Good luck.
Because there's people like the 14 just gassing it on the start and spins out and takes out somebody off the restart, like just the normal start of the race, and then you got people that just floor it when you're stuck on them. If he would have just came to a stop, we would have been fine, kept going. Instead, we get flipped and lose our wing and then have to go straight to the C main. So that is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. So And we race a lot of these people mostly every week so far, and haven't had too many run-ins. Well, we've had some run-ins with people, but I haven't had like any one-on-one like that thing where that was just stupid. There was no reason for any of that. But we got Vinny on pole here. He'll probably win his heat as long as he stays up front. He was struggling the last couple weeks, I think, on the bigger tracks. So maybe he's good at these short tracks. At least when it was tacky. We'll see how it goes when it's getting slick. Because he was going through like a C and B main at one point, I believe, like a couple weeks ago. And I know he's super fast. He's always up there in the number. Kind of just want to watch him up here and see how he does. See where he's running at, because we're gonna have to run there for the C main. But it's been like I think 3 weeks in a row now where we've gotten wrecked in the heat. Like I thought we were gonna wreck when I came down on the 29 slightly when I got sideways, because we were running so close to each other and I just got a little bit sideways coming on exit. I thought we were gonna go around, but that didn't happen, and the 29 went around, and then we just got absolutely destroyed on the backstretch, which I don't even remember how that happened at this point. I think like we were okay in the 15. I think they were wrecking above us or something. I can't quite remember. We got hooked somehow into the 15 and just stuck on them. That was just stupid. It made no sense. Let's move on for a minute at least. So see how this heat goes. See if it can go caution free. Probably not. Because cautions are probably going to be abundant here in the feature race.
Green flag.
Vinny with a huge jump to start with. That was huge for him. Kind of slid all the way down. They're already almost wrecking back there, second place. That will probably be somewhat entertaining to see. Oh my god, all these cars. The 20 car was the one that almost lost it off of turn 2, so he'll be somewhat interesting to watch. He just came up, hit the 30. At 31 had nowhere to go. And they all get a caution. And whoever that was, 22 blinked at the perfect time, I guess, but the 31 might be damaged. I don't know. His front wheels look a little crooked. They don't look great. But the 22, the 20 car might have a screwed up front, right?
Whoever I got into there, my bad. Kind of parked.
Who is the 16? Like, where is he? I don't know. He's in second now. I think the 20 car got sideways. I think that's what happened, what he's talking about. Because it literally happened off turn 2. Right in the start. Like the 20 car sent it in, I think got up there and then gassed it up and just got... Oh no, okay, the 16 kind of ran into him. He was sideways, but that's what happened when I saw him back. Makes a lot of sense. I knew there was going to be a wreck with how much of a mess that looked like. This track is so tough too, because turn 1 is so tight. It's so hard to get around, like normally. And then you put the track so slicked off from everybody running on it. It is really tough. But I think the 20 car went into the pits. Pretty sure. I think the 31's still out there, and he's the last car out. And then the inside car, that's the, what? 18, 13? I think it's 13. Yeah, 13 car. What another Gavin? There's so many Gavins in practice and stuff. It was hilarious talking to Gavin, the one that we race with, Ropchan. I was talking to him in Discord, and there was like 3 other Gavins that joined up in practice. It was hilarious. But hopefully we can make it through the C main, because being 10th place, second heat, depends how many go through to the B main. I'm not 100% sure, because it might just be 6th, 7th, and then if it's 6th, 7th, 8th, that'd be better, because 9th, 10th, they'd put us probably 4th, maybe 5th. I think it put us 5th. But we'll see these guys back here for the transfer spot. These are the top 5. Vinny's so far ahead. We got the 5 and the 30 side by side. And the 30, I think, got clipped in the left rear on that last wreck. Yeah, the line Vinny's running, it's like a slider line in 1 and 2, but it's so easy to overcook it and slam the wall. I think the 30's back in 6th now. Yeah, the 07 or whatever number they are. 27. Okay, I couldn't see the 2. I thought it was a 0. He got up in the 5th. He's running decent at the moment. Kind of just running in the middle, a little bit high in 1 and 2 to get that grip. Oh, almost got the wall there. 20 car is wrecking on nothing. I don't know what the hell. He came back out to wreck, I guess. I don't know what is going on. He came out, went through the grass. Oh no, I think he stayed out there or came out at some point. His car is completely screwed up. Like at that point, just get out the way. Yeah, I don't know what the 20 was doing out there, though. His car was screwed up. How many laps do they have left? They still have like 6, 7 laps left? Damn. Okay, no, never mind. That was laps down. They're on lap 6 going into 7, but the 20 car was on lap 4, so that makes more sense. I thought if they still had 6 laps left, Jesus, this race is going so long. I have the feeling the feature is going to be like this too, just completely caution fest. Like, Williams Grove was a little bit like that, but it had some decent racing. But we'll watch these top guys, see how they fight it for the end, because we got the 5 and the 27 back here, 4th and 5th, and then the 30 is in 6th, trying to get that spot from him. So we'll see if the 30 can get a good jump and try to get by the 27 here on these final few laps. Vinny's probably gonna get a pretty good jump up there. Yeah, had a pretty good jump. Second place had a pretty good one as well. 5 car was already on the inside of 3rd place. I don't know what number they are because everything's blacked out. Don't know if he passed him before the line, but that's gonna be another caution. 50 or not 50, the 30. 30 and whoever that was. Don't know what number. Maybe that was the 22 or the 13 that was. 30 was trying to get down to the grip. The 13 was sliding up off the corner. That sucks for both of them a lot, and that's going to bring out a caution. Why would you just stop right there?
Good job, Doc.
I don't understand.
Sorry,
like,
Doc.
why would people just stop right there? Like, if your car is broken, get like all the way to the inside or something. Don't bring out a caution. Jesus. Oh, God. I just want to get to the C main and see if I make it or not. That's literally it. Like, these heat races, like, this heat race is ridiculous right now. Taking so long. Like, these tracks get so worn out, people don't know how to give each other room. Like, I understand if somebody just gets loose and comes down and they wreck, but half these wrecks are people just going to the same spot on the track and not giving each other room. Some of them are definitely, like, just getting sideways and stuff.
You had a whole track above you, bro.
Yeah, he did. 30 car was coming down while 13 was coming off the corner.
I was on the bottom. Like, I couldn't get any clear to the wall behind it, bro. You had the whole top to yourself.
Yeah. At that point, if somebody's on your inside, I try to stick all the way to the wall. I try to get that grip if possible. Because you know they're going to slide up to where, like, the edge of that slick is. What do they have? 2 laps to go? You hoping I'd slide off. Okay. That just doesn't make any sense, just holding the gas, though. It just doesn't. For your car or mine, it doesn't.
Did you go look at the replay?
They'll be arguing for the rest of this heat, probably. But we'll see if, who is in 4th now? 22 is in 4th now, somehow. I didn't even see him get around the, 27. But they have, like, 2 laps left. Holding that top pretty well. It seems like the fast lane around in 3 and 4. If you can cut down on the exit and get the car straightened out, it seems quick. Oh, 27. 27 screwed himself. He came up, flipped whatever the straight out black car is, and got sideways there on the final lap. Oh, 22 blinked. That's not good. He blinked right before the line. I didn't know if it was going to count him across the line or not. All right, they're finally over with. Let's go to the C main, see where we're starting at. We are starting in... Oh, what the hell happened? We're starting in 7th. Gavin's starting back row. He's in 10th. Oh, this is going to be a struggle. We need to get top 4 here. And we have some high numbers in here, it seems like, from wrecked cars. Because we got the 14, 13. I'm the 12. Gavin's the 7. And then we got the 18 in here, 32, 20, 21. And then up front, the 30 and 29. So this is going to be a very interesting race, to say the least. Hopefully me and Gavin, or one of us, can survive, make it to the C main at least, because that was an absolute mess in our heat. And we just happened to be in the same heat and had 2 completely different problems. And we both ended up terrible. So, is the 14 in here? No, the 14's not in here. He made it into the B main, it seems like, because he was damaged from Gavin's wreck, ended up a lap down, and I guess he ended up getting to the spot where he needed to not be in this. I don't know where he finished, because we finished, I think, 10th. He might have finished like 8th then. I don't know. That's my only guess, because maybe 6th, 7th, 8th made it to the B main. Oh, this completely slicked out track. I'm just moving my wing back so my car is not too terrible through the corners. I just need to not completely throttle it up and just try to get some grip if possible. And hopefully we don't end up in another wreck. I just have a feeling it's not going to be good. And hopefully we can just survive and get a top 4. We've got 12 laps here. A lot of chances for people to screw up. And most people in this are either were just slow in their heat or ended up in a wreck. Had a real bad exit there, and the freaking dude did it again. 20 car this time. That guy's on the inside, and they're wrecking. They're wrecking. Oh my god, we got by that. Don't know how we got by that, but I'll take it. Did Gavin make it by that? I don't know if he did. He is like 3 seconds back, unless he just slammed on the brakes. I'm not sure. I'm happy we made it by that without getting damaged. That was terrifying. That gained us some spots for sure. Don't know if Gavin's car is damaged or not. Oh
Can
my
you
god.
guys not floor it? when the green flag comes out, don't just plant the throttle. Let's
yeah.
just take it
not
easy.
the best idea. Oh my god, pace truck, go please. It's so slow. Oh Jesus. And I don't know how many cars wrecked right there. It was like 3 cars I think wrecked on the off of 2. So we're behind the 20. Waiting on him to get back in front of us. He's somewhere over here. So we're gonna have single file restarts now. Okay, I'm getting out from behind this damn 20 car because I'm not dealing with somebody hitting the gas and braking every 2 seconds. That's like a pet peeve of mine. I hate it when people are under caution. Like, you're trying to get hit at that point. That's why I always stagger myself under caution. I absolutely hate that. Oval, dirt, anything. I do not want to be straight behind somebody under pace laps. But yeah, the 20 car is the one that completely screwed up the start nailing the gas like the 14 did in our heat. He didn't take anybody out this time. It was close, but he didn't. So what are we? Let me see where the leader's at. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. We're 6th. We need to gain 2 spots, which I think we can if we get rolling. The 21 had a great start and a good 1 and 2, but caution came out immediately, so we got back by him. And it was the 29 that ended up wrecking. He started out in first here, and he is back behind Gavin now. So hopefully we can get a better start this time. I just had an awful start. As soon as I touched the gas, it got sideways, so I just let off.
Pace car's off. Are you ready? Green flag.
Oh my god, people. 20 cars. Oh, did I screw up my front left?
Inside. You're clear.
Think we're okay? Yeah, our front left's okay. I thought I screwed up myself like I did at Williams Grove. I hate the wing glitch. Oh my god, it's so annoying.
15.851. And go.
Gavin sideways. I need to try to get to the outside or something where there's nobody. Try to get any sort of just free roaming space that we can. Turn 1 is so tight, but I feel like I can get some grip up here and get spots out of it. And then 21 comes up here, is very sideways. Gavin's running that bottom pretty decent. Okay, this 21 is all over the place.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
I just cannot get the throttle down at all. It's so slick. And they're wrecking.
On the top, see on the bottom.
Don't pull down, please.
Outside. 15.64. Clear if you need it. Outside.
Jesus Christ, these people are everywhere.
Clear, clear, clear.
21 car got clear of all that somehow. They're wrecking behind us. That should bring out a caution.
6, 7,
I saw people completely sideways behind us. But there is no caution. Okay. Ew. That guy gave Gavin no room, and there's the caution because there was somebody, the 20 car, sitting in the middle of the front stretch. Jesus.
Close. 5 to go.
That's going to give us the only chance we have at getting to a top 4 now with the caution.
You're gonna have to come around the 20.
But the 20 was all over the place. Who was at the 32 all over the place? 21 was kind of all over the
You'll
place.
be lining up behind the
Don't know
7.
where the 20 car is going. Unless he's trying to wreck somebody. I don't know. Yep, he's wrecking the 32. Okay, that's going to be a protest by the 32 for sure. That wrecked him out of the race probably. That was stupid. That was just idiotic.
Line up behind
And his
Hello,
car...
Coffee there, buddy.
Yeah, he left already before you said that. I don't know if that screwed up his car or not. That's just idiotic, but unfortunate for the 32. I don't know. They just got together because they were both all over the place. But we only got like 4 laps left. Try to get up 3 positions, which is going to be tough. I knew being in the C main here is not what I wanted. There wasn't too many cars here. So if we made it to the B main, we had a great shot at making it, but being in the C main sucks all the time. This is like the 3rd or 4th week in a row we've been in the C main. It's been absolutely terrible because our heats have just been god-awful. It makes a lot of sense why there's only 64 people registered. I was glad at least there was enough to split the
we don't want to go.
races because I did not want a full field of just one split. I thought that would have been atrocious, but this has been bad enough with a split. But I need to get to that top somehow and get it to work for me. Like slide it right and everything. Because we're last car on track right now. 4 of us are going to the B main, I believe. I believe only 4 of us. It could be more than that, but I'm not 100% sure.
Green flag, green flag.
Dude, the wing glitch is the stupidest and most annoying thing ever.
Outside.
32 is to our outside. Yeah, I think his car might be damaged. That's real unfortunate for the 32. The wing glitch is so annoying. Gavin got into that guy a little bit. They both ran the bottom. He's trying to get up to a top 4. 30's going back at him.
Here we go. 14.889.
Might be able to get by him on the outside.
All clear.
Got in the throttle a little too hard there. Oh, don't get in the wall.
I believe you'd be coming to the white flag. 15.188.
I throttled it too much. Dang it. I was trying to get in the throttle and get it pointed straight. It just didn't happen. So I don't think... Oh, Gavin's in 4th. Good run by him. Good run by him to get to 4th at least. I'm happy for him.
Checker flag.
I was just too bad there on a slick track. Way too bad there on a slick track. So at least Gavin made it. I'm happy for him at least. So we'll see him and Nick probably make it here. Because where is Nick starting at? He is... What car number is he? I forgot. 19? Where are they both starting at? Because Gavin's going to be last. He's starting 11th. Nick's starting 4th. And top 9 make it. So that's unfortunate. I'm glad Gavin made it. At least Nick will too. This is 2 weeks ago, the same thing happened where there was only 3 heats. And I didn't know there was 9 people making it from the B main. And we got knocked out in the C. I think it was at Port Royal, I want to say. Where we just had a really terrible race, getting just caught up in wrecks immediately. But if we just wouldn't have gotten in that dumb situation in the heat race, we would have been just fine. And there's somebody not starting in 3rd place, so that literally one guy from this B main is getting eliminated. So Nick is just gonna play it safe.
From here, so
So will
everybody
Gavin.
else calm down.
There'll be somebody that wrecks super early, just because they get on the throttle and
They
get
take
sideways.
everybody here except one.
Yeah,
So
pretty
let's not
much.
drunk each other.
Pretty much. And why couldn't I have had that spot in third, or whoever left? That's so unfortunate. I want to see Gavin come from the back, try to get some spots, at least get one, and see if anybody in front of him wrecks it. Watch them make it into the feature, and then I'll probably dip out of here and go to watch Gavin's live stream of this. This series is so tough though. Like the super slicked off track, very hard to handle, especially in the sprints. If it was in the late models, I'd probably be a little bit better in it. I just don't have the time to run the late model one. Plus it being 75 lap feature, which would be awesome to run, but just the times they run are just not great for us. So I can't quite do that. I would love to run the late model one. Leader is going.
Green flag.
They almost hit that inside wall. You got 14 laps. Somebody's going to probably junk it. The 28's going around. I think that's Trevor who messaged us before the race. That's not good. Oh, and somebody is losing their wing, and they got it back. The 24 car.
Well, the person in front of me just completely disappeared on my screen.
Oh, yikes. That's not good.
Car looks like there, Gavin.
What's up?
Not sure. I think he's talking to another guy, maybe?
7.
Alright.
Not sure if he heard him or not. I don't know if he has the chat on or not. But that's just so unfortunate for us. We are car number 12 and didn't make it out of the C main because of a dumb situation that happened in the heat race, but that ended up happening. We just need to qualify a little bit better and then get better on a slick track. That's my main thing. Where are they going next week? I thought I remember looking it up. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I cannot remember where they're going. But hopefully next week we'll do better. Because running in the feature here is so much better.
What's up?
Oh, I was gonna see if you could tell if I had any damage.
I think he's up a little bit further now. Yeah, he's a couple spots up. I don't think the 18
She
does.
looks good.
Because I don't know if the 18 got in any of that at all. God damn it. I'm just so frustrated. Like, going into heat 1, the sim drops me. And then I get back and then just have a terrible heat race. And we've had a lot of bad heat races, which has just not been fun. But when we make it to the feature, it's been awesome. Because we drive pretty decent in the feature. Well, the track's a lot better. Because the track resets in the 1-minute warm-up. And you have a pretty tacky track to start the feature. And it will just get slicked off as the feature goes, but at least you can adjust to it in real time, like while you're driving it at least, and not doing qualifying on a somewhat tacky track, then waiting around for about 10-15 minutes if there's a bunch of cautions, doing your heat, you get wrecked out about lap 2 or 3, so you don't really get any running time on it. Then you wait another 10-15 minutes or even longer if there's multiple heats after that. Then you run the C main and you just are rusty from not being on track in so long.
Green flag.
And then I'm just terrible on the slick tracks in general, so I need to get better at that. They're all wrecking in the front. Jesus, like they all just banged into each other. I don't know how the 24 car went from like third or something to first in that first corner, but it looks like a mess. Gavin right now I think is sitting pretty in 8th, 9th. Oh, they're all wrecking. I think his car's fine.
I don't know how I made it through that one.
Yeah, I think his car's fine. Nothing looks out of line.
Baby.
Nothing's out of line. Yeah, he hit the rear wheel at least, not the front. So that's good. Oh no, Nick ended up in it. What the hell happened? Like, I didn't quite see everything that happened. I don't know where it started or anything. It started with the leader. That's lovely. You love when that happens.
Ay, ay, ay.
He just goes in, loses it, because... Yeah, he's trying to run it like a freaking drift track where he just completely turned in hard as hell.
I'm too scared to give a gas or else it'll spin out.
Lost it. 25 ended up in it. 27 started spinning. Nick got clipped in the rear. Jesus, it's a
I'm
mess.
scared to go up top, so it's like, well, you know.
Like, just a mess of a race. I don't think anything's broken on his car either that I could see. Everything looks pretty aligned. The front looks a little bit messed up, but tires don't look too bad, so I think he could drive it just fine. So everything looks good for both of them. Where's Gavin up to? He's in like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th right now. 7th, 8th, 9th is Nick. And then I think the last car is on pit road, which I don't know if he's any laps down. He is a lap down already. So if he stays like that, they will both make it. And I think Trevor will too. I don't know where he is at currently. Oh no, he's in pit lane as well. Wait, are they both? No, Trevor's still on the lead lap currently. So if he can get back out there, he might have a chance of getting it with people wrecking. We'll have to find out and see. They won the green. I changed cameras by accident. I hit C while I hit V. Pace truck lights are off, so they will be going green. Like, everybody just needs to take it easy, and they'll all pretty much make it. Because if 10th and 11th are both still in the pits...
Green flag.
24 is already about to spin it back there again. Trying to watch these front guys, see if they do anything stupid once again, which I wouldn't doubt. 18 throwing a slider up there. Like, you literally just need to sit back and you'll be fine. 18 almost up into the wall. Gavin's got like a front seat for all this right in front of him. I would kind of back off if I was him. I think that's a bad situation. That can only get worse. Because where is Nick up to right now? He is in 8th. So he's sitting pretty there. Who's in? Ryan is in 10th. Trevor's in 11th. I think they might both be a lap down. Yeah, they're both a lap down. So unless two people wreck, they're not going to make it. But let's watch this mess of a race up here. The 24 is like broken on the bottom. So they'll get a spot out of that. The 31 might get in because he is like right with Nick for the most part. Yeah, 31 will get in at this point. If he just holds this position. Where's the 28 at? He's coming through 3 and 4. They're going in the 1. So he's got like a straightaway difference. So somebody else would have to wreck out. Gavin made a pass. He's up to, what, 5th at this point? Yeah, he's up to 5th. He's running real well right now. But he live streams all these sprint car tour races on YouTube, like live. He doesn't make a video out of it. Like, you can watch the video back, but he does these live. Who is that? 20-something was all over the place. The Ally car. 26. Somebody's up in the wall. 27, it looks like. I thought it came from a different way, though. I was looking around. Gavin making a pass on the bottom. Not quite sliding up, giving them plenty of room. He almost took 4th there for a second. What lap are they on? They're on lap 12 of 14. Pretty good battle here for 3rd place, but they just need to be safe and not wreck the car out mainly. Still got Nick back here in 8th. He's just riding it out to get to the feature. He has nothing to worry about. Gavin's going hard as hell. 24 is still out there for some reason. He's basically just going to cause a caution. Final lap. Gavin got up to 3rd there. He's having a great run here in the B main. He's going to go over and finish in 3rd. He's going to start the feature back in like 19th, I think. That's crazy. Great run. Great run.
No need to do that.
Oh, and then that guy got wrecked. Rip.
No, sorry, bud. That was my bad. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just saying.
All right. Well, we're going to go over. I'm going to go watch Gavin's perspective of the rest of this. And because there's going to be a ton of cautions and stuff. Oh, yeah. He's starting back in 18th. Great run by him. So hopefully he has the same kind of run here in the feature. That would be awesome. Hopefully he can get like a top 10. He was up in like 2nd or 3rd last week going into the last lap of Williams Grove and ended up in a wreck. So I hope he can do pretty well again. And good luck to Nick as well. He's starting back in 23rd. Yeah, it's tough. But I'm going to go watch his perspective over on YouTube. Just look up his name, Gavin Ropchan, on YouTube. And that's his YouTube name. And Nick will probably make a video out of this. So good luck to him as well. I'm going to go watch Gavin's perspective. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully we do better next week. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.